Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be discussing the latest Metahero news. Firstly, here is all of the upcoming events that are going to be happening for Metahero, and these are coming directly from the CEO, Rob himself. So firstly, the, of course, long anticipated Metahero partnership announcement that's going to be coming out on Friday, so be sure to watch out for that. And then the token, the hero token itself, it's going to be listed on another exchange. Currently which exchange, that's unknown, but we'll find out soon enough. And then Rob is also going to be having a bunch of interviews about Metahero and the project and all of the details surrounding it, so be sure to watch that as well if you are interested in going more in depth into Metahero and understanding what exactly it's about, and just kind of getting a general idea of the project as a whole. And then they're also going to be starting marketing Metahero a lot more. Of course, right now we don't really see that much marketing happening for Metahero, and they're kind of unknown in the crypto world, right? They're just a small coin right now, but they need to kind of expand their horizons and get out there onto the major crypto space. And they're also going to be releasing the V3 Metascanner specs, so that's going to be very cool to see, especially in the Future Blockchain Summit itself. And speaking of the Future Blockchain Summit, that's also one of the other events that are lined up. And they're also going to be having 3D NFTs of people, right? So lots of celebrities are going to get scanned into NFTs, and they're going to be sold for lots and lots of money. So that's what's coming up for Metahero, right? And we know that the announcement is going to be coming up on Friday. If we take a look at the chart here, look at that, right? It's at 9.4 cents right now, 9.49, so actually close to 9.5 right now. And if you take a look at the chart, right? So let's go to the 7-day chart. We can see that it dropped quite a bit yesterday, and then today it came back up. It's almost like if you take a look at the chart 2 days ago actually, and then if you take a look at the chart today, it's like nothing ever happened, right? It's almost the exact same price, if not a little bit higher. So this kind of is due to the anticipation of the announcement that's going to be coming out. And if you take a look at the global crypto market, so the big coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, they're all down right now, right? And you can see minus 7%, minus 4%, right? They've all dropped huge numbers, minus 20%, right? So, whereas if you take a look at Metahero, it's almost up 20%, right? It's one of the few positives, and when I say positives, right, the rest of these are like 0.7%, right? 0.08%, right? These are like really small gains, but with Metahero, you've got a pretty huge jump, right? Plus 19.44%. So this kind of shows you how Metahero is growing, right? Even when the rest of the crypto market is down. And despite the setback of the announcement getting delayed and the Bitcoin thing that's going on with El Salvador and all that, right? Regardless of that, it's doing surprisingly well, and it was able to recover pretty quickly. So that kind of shows you the, I guess, really like how good of a project this is, right? That's the best way that I can word that, right? It kind of shows you how strong of a coin this is as well, even though its market cap is not as large as Bitcoin or any of the other major cryptocurrencies. Now, on top of this, the other interesting thing that I saw today was this tweet right here by Rob. So he said, round 2 of guessing who this partnership is with, and then the hint, it was guessed in the previous tweet. So if you take a look at the previous tweet, we can see all of the guesses: EA Sports, Facebook, Sony, another Facebook, Sony, Binance. That would be interesting if they partner with Binance because Binance already has its own coin, right? And then Google, Apple, right? Another Binance guess. Interesting. Ubisoft, right? So there's lots of really big players here, and I think that regardless of who they partner with, it's not going to be a bad partnership, right? Because these are all massive companies that are worth like billions and billions of dollars, if not trillions, right? Like Apple and Google, they're worth trillions of dollars each, right? So if they get a partnership with them, that's going to be insane. Now, on top of that, right, if you take a look at the price, it's almost at 10 cents. So if they do end up partnering with one of these companies that were mentioned here, right, which is what Rob said, right? He said that it was guessed in the previous tweet. So it's definitely going to be one of these companies. And because of that, this is definitely hitting 10 cents soon. It might even hit 10 cents before this video gets published, right? So there's a lot of good things coming for this coin, and there's a lot of positive catalysts. Aside from Bitcoin drops that may happen in the future, right? That this coin seems to be following a relatively predictable path, and it's following a solid uptrend. So it seems to be a very safe investment in terms of what it is, right? It's not even worth a lot, right? It's only a couple of cents right now. If you drop a little bit of cash into it, it might grow exponentially. Let's say if this goes to $10, right? That's going to be a huge gain. Whereas if you drop $10 in Bitcoin, you're going to get nothing, right? So overall, it seems like a very safe investment. And this is just due to all of the positive things that are happening to it. So that's the latest Metahero news and price analysis for today. I'll see you guys in the next one.